Hi, welcome in for another episode. This episode, I wanted to talk about something called Antifragile, and I'm reading a book on that. Taleb is the author, and it is something I didn't quite understand when I heard the title, and that's mainly because in the English language, there really is no antonym for fragile, meaning no really opposite word. You have robust or you have like strong, but there really isn't a word for that would be an opposite of fragile. So he uses anti-fragile. And the idea is you have like fragile is you break, and then there is robust where you bounce off of it. And then you have anti-fragile where you tend to bend and not break, absorb in that sense. And it's definitely something that's not easy, that takes a lot of practice. But we have post-traumatic stress. There's a sense that there's also post-traumatic growth. And I guess I'm saying that in the sense that as humans, we can be really resilient. We can have something traumatic happen that would break us down, but we can tend to bounce back and really grow from that process. And that's being anti-fragile. In the sense you're kind of building immunity to life. You're building with little habits. And that's kind of what I've been talking about in the other videos, is all these little habits that, being present, meditation, they all seem like things that you would be like, oh, that's nice. And, I felt relaxed, or I felt calm, or I had a moment where I was present. But I don't think that's what it's about, big picture. For example, last week or so, it's a Saturday, and Saturdays typically are the days where I, step up dad mode and root there with the kids, give the wife some time off as, because I'm not working. And I got some really bad news. News that actually in the past would have probably had me break down, sent me in a spiral emotionally, and, took me to a different level. And what happened was I felt the emotion. I was there. I was present with it. And I absorbed it. And I absorbed it. I breathed it. I focused on it. And I was able to really be present in that state right there. Look, kind of survey the house, see the kids playing. And I was like, this is not the time to let this get to me. Maybe there is no time, but I just went and I was with my kids, and I had an amazing time with them, and I was able to focus on that and push through, and I was able to bend and not break. And that was a moment of clarity where I felt anti-fragile, in that sense that all these habits and stuff that I've been doing, they weren't necessarily to come to clarity or enlightenment, but to really bolster my immunity to life. And as things happen to us, because we never know when we're going to get that news, or we're going to have that thing that could be a shift in our life, and that is why we do these things, to be anti-fragile. That is why we do the cold showers, the meditation, and the prayer and stuff, is you're really just building that all up, building your resiliency. Because as humans, we are resilient people, and we tend to bounce back. Anyways, I just wanted to share that. So please subscribe, as always. If you have any comments, of course, always, shoot that back at me. Questions, like it, share it, whatever you want to do. Anyways, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.